Alrighty, hello guys, it is I once again here to share with you a video. So, what I want to share with you today is a bunch of stuff. It's going to be a really long video and I really hope that you enjoy it. So basically what I want to talk about is a bunch of witchy stuff. Um, First off I want to share with you that I'm going to be rearranging my room. Now this is going to retell to a witchy thing, so that's why I'm starting with this. So, I'm going to rearrange my room and I'm going to take, all this stuff over here. And I'm going to put it over here on Hecate's altar, and on Hecate's altar is going to go over here. Now, why I'm going to do this is because I want to give Hecate lots of room. Particularly because I plan on buying lots of stuff. Come Christmas time, come Yule, and I will buy lots of stuff. I'm going to be buying sage burners, incense burners. I'm going to be buying those. I'm going to be buying another candlestick, a holder for my candles. I hope to be able to find one that matches my gold one. And I'd like to be able to have that so I have symmetry. Then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting a bowl or some sort of platter, and I'm going to be updating Hecate's stuff, the things that hold her sacrifices. So if I can get some little bowls, I'll be putting her mint, her sesame seeds, her poppy seeds, her honey, all that stuff I'm going to be putting in those. And then I'm going to be putting her bones and her jewelry that I have sacrificed to her there in her new platter. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully get a new cauldron that I have a cauldron in mind that I want to get. It's on spellsmagic.com. It's a little cauldron, and it has a pentacle on it, and I want to get that. And I'm gonna get that. It's cast iron, so it will be fire safe, and I'll be able to get that, and hopefully it'll be all set. Now, hopefully I've asked for. Oh wow, excuse me. I just had some kale, so I'm sorry if I burp or whatever. I wanted to discuss that. Now, it'll be really exciting when she has room, because I'll be able to put my amulets and stuff on her altar. Even right now, what I'm doing when I charge my amulets and stuff is I'm going to be putting them on my working altar, and I have a bowl. I fill it with some salt, and I put, not fill it, but I put some salt in it. And I put my amulets in there, and then the salt will cleanse it. And then I light some candles, and I put my intention and magic into a ball of energy, focus on that energy, and then I push it into the salt and the amulet, so that my magic will be absorbed by not only the amulets that I happen to have charging, or the crystals that I happen to have charging, but also into the salt, so the salt will have that energy, and then the amulets will be able to soak it up. What else? So back to her altar and the rearranging of that. I'm going to be doing that on this desk. Because you can only see half of my face, I'm going to try to get a lamp, and I'm going to put it in the corner. And I'm going to put a lamp there in the corner, and on the right corner of her altar. And not of her altar, of the desk. And I will put my Grimoire of All Knowledge here on this desk, so that I can go into spellsmagic.com, get some spells, write it down in here, and then I'm going to get a notebook that I happen to have in this binder. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this notebook, this green one, which I really like, or if I'm going to be using this composition book. because I can decorate the cover of the composition book. I can decorate this one if I want to, but I think that I like this one just as it is. So I'm going to leave this one out, and I'm going to go through it and take out the pages that I need to. While I'm here, I'm going to take out this green highlighter, because I need a green highlighter for something later. So I'm glad I found that. But anyway, aside from that off-topic note, I have my Grimoire of All Knowledge, and I have my new dedicated grimoire here that I will be putting on her altar. I love you, Mom. Yep. Bye-bye. So I will be doing that, and I'll be rearranging this desk so that it will be more efficient, and I'll be able to make videos more efficiently, and I'll be able to have a light so you can see my face instead of just half of my face with the natural light and everything. Actually, that's not necessarily going to need to happen, because my grandfather plans on coming upstairs, hopefully next spring or summer, and he'll be putting a window in this room, so I'll have natural light on this side, behind me, and on this side. So hopefully, I won't need that. But for now, until that natural light comes into play, I'll be putting a lamp here, so that you'll be able to see my face. Because sometimes I'll make videos at nighttime and there isn't really a lot of natural light, unless it's a really full and really bright moon. So, alright, sorry guys, I had to pause the video for a second, because I needed to go say goodbye to my grandmother because she was leaving for work. So, anyway, without further ado, my altar. Yes, my altar. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking Hecate's altar. You can't see it because of the sunlight, but, I'm going to be taking Hecate's altar, moving it over to my stand, oven, which you can see is right there. I have a bunch of scented candles, a bunch of incense that are not dedicated to any god or goddess, and I'm going to be moving that to where Hecate's altar is, which is right there, the one with the mirror, and I'm going to be doing that. What I think I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking that mirror when I get the money and the time, and I'm going to be making it into a scrying mirror. So it'll be a giant scrying mirror, which will be really, really cool. Now, to my understanding and my knowledge, a scrying mirror is made by making the mirror black. So I'd have to get some black spray paint and spray paint it black. And that would be that. I'm going to be doing that hopefully soon. But anyway, let's see. What else did I share with you? My grimoire, my altar. Oh, Christmas time. Yule. Yule, I will be, I asked for, cards. I had, not Christmas cards, but, you know, gift cards. I asked for, my mom said she wants to get me a gift card for Hubert's, and I said, okay. And I told her that I want, a Visa gift card. I told my grandmother, and my grandmother and my father said that I want, gift cards. And I told my grandparents and my mother said that I want gift cards. I want, Visa gift cards. And when and or if I actually get a bunch of Visa gift cards, I will be taking my money that I receive, I'll be buying a singular Visa gift card and putting all of that money onto one Visa gift card. And then I will be buying a bunch of stuff from spellsmagic.com. I will be buying a bunch of stuff from other stores and just stocking up on my witchcraft stuff. And hopefully I'll be able to get my couch out of this room. My grandparents want to get rid of the couch that they have. So I'm going to be hopefully we'll be taking that couch and bringing it downstairs and that'll be there. And then my grandmother or grandfather will help find a love seat, because it's actually a love seat. I call it a couch because it is, but it's not. It's a love seat. Um, but anyway, I will be taking that love seat container, not container. Wow, Dominic, you need to find better words for that. That love seat cover, and it's like a drape. You put it over it, and it's teal, and we'll be putting it over it, and it'll be that, and then I'll be getting rid of a bunch of stuff like my Christian books. I'll be taking to the thrift shop. I'll be taking some of my sheets and stuff. Will be given to the thrift shop. A bunch of my toys that I used to have when I was a little one, I'll be taking to the thrift shop. For example, I have a set of Winnie the Pooh characters, and I will be giving those to the thrift shop because I don't use them, I don't need them, they're not useful, they just take up space. And they're not little, they're big. They're like full-size, big, giant ones. So, that's that. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave my blah blah blah. I'll be leaving my meditation station, my meditation altar alone. Excuse me. And just leave that where it is. Actually, I might put it up against the wall since we're moving the couch. But I'm just going through this as I'm thinking. As my head rolls around in its awkward ways, I will just do that. But more space on Hecate's altar will give me more space so that I can put my readings down in Hecate's altar. I'll be doing the singular gypsy spread rather than the triple gypsy spread because that'll take up a lot of room. So we'll just be doing the singular gypsy spread where there's 3 cards rather than 3 of 3. And I will be doing that. Now, I choose to do the singular gypsy spread. I usually do the triple gypsy spread because it is 3 of 3 and 3 is Hecate's number, and usually she gives me better responses in that way, where I can get more information out of it. But the singular gypsy spread will be efficient and it will be space saving. And I want to do it in Hecate's altar because I'll be able to charge the cards with Hecate's energy, and she'll be able to give me the most accurate representation of what is actually going to happen. But aside from all that stuff, I'm also going to be shaving soon. I hope to shave today, if not tomorrow. And then I'm going to be just working on making space in my room and putting stuff away and all that stuff. Let's see what else to share with you. Currently, on the working altar, can you see it if I move? No, you can't. That's unfortunate. Let me try to unplug you. Take you off your stand. No, I shouldn't take you off your stand because then the video will stop. It's weird because when I take the camera off the stand, the video stops. So I can't do anything. But anyway, so that's that. All I really wanted to share with you, is that I'm going to be moving Hecate's altar. What I plan on doing with Hecate's altar is actually a really interesting subject. So I'm going to share that with you too. Is, come Christmas time, come the time I get money and gifts and all that stuff, is I'm going to be getting a sage, because I need sage. I have a little bit left of the pounds that I bought a couple months ago. B, sage burners. I'm going to get the set of 3 that they have. I think that they still have it at Z's Pharmacy down in Newport. So there's a set of 3. Each one is $20, so that's $60. And then 1 pound of sage is $1, so that's $61 so far. I'm gonna get a sage wand of desert sage if they have it. And that's about $5, so that's $66. Then if I can, I'm gonna get a canister of lavender, or a pound of lavender, or whatever I can afford. So a pound of lavender will be about $1. A canister of lavender will be about 50 cents. So I could get a pound or 2 of lavender. I want to get lavender because it's one of Hecate's herbs, and put it on Hecate's altar. And I would like to get the canisters because the canisters are good containers. They're metal containers, and they have a lid and everything. They seal tightly, and it's just great. And I had one originally before my grandmother came in and threw a lot of my stuff away. So as unfortunate as that is, I also want to. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I want to get these sage burners and a matching candlestick for my candlestick because I have a gold candlestick, and I want to get a candlestick that matches that one if I can. Eventually. Or either that or get a new set of candlesticks that are gold. Now I want to get gold because gold is a color of luck. And I want to get luck in my life, and more luck in my life. So having that will be good. I'd also like to go into spellsandmagic.com and get some gold candles, get some other candles that I need, like orange and green and stuff like that. I could go to Family Dollar and get green candles actually for like $1 for $2.50 or something like that. I think it was $2.50 for a 7-day candle. So I could get a couple 7-day candles that are green and a couple 7-day candles that are red. Now, unfortunately, the red and green ones have saints on them, and I would have to take the saint off and then throw it away. I don't like incorporating Jehovah anything related, or the Bible anything related into not only my religion, but into my life, because it's been so very downgrading. It's made me doubt myself, it's made me hate myself, it's made me do all these terrible things because of the things that I've done, the things that I do. Now, stealing and stuff like that is I understand. You don't steal at all, you don't murder, you don't kill, you don't hurt. Well, I hurt people. Especially when they need it. Not need it. Deserve it. For example, if someone were to come and steal something from mine, like I happen to have an Xbox One, if I have an Xbox One, or actually more realistically, if someone comes and steals my PS2, which I happen to have, then I can cast a revenge spell, I can cast a nightmare spell, I can cast a death and a dream spell, I can cast a death spell if I really want to, if I really don't like that person for what they've done. I can cast a hurt spell, which will hurt them, obviously. Or I can cast a bad luck spell. There's a lot of different things that I could do with black magic, which is why I like black magic, because it's so useful in revenge. It's so useful in expressing your anger, really. Expressing your anger in a way that is expressing through the energy of the universe. You send it to the universe, and the universe does what is necessary and what is appropriate. So you send out your energy to your goddess or your god, or the universe, whichever one you happen to believe in. I believe that Hecate helps me with my rage. I believe that Sulis helps me with my rage, but I don't have an altar to Sulis yet. If I get another bureau, I'm going to make another altar to Sulis. So that would mean I'd have to get more blue candles. And some, I'd have to get more white candles too, because she would need lots of white candles, and, well, not lots, but a couple of white candles and a couple of blue candles. But, anyhow, so, I'd like to share that, aside from what else I've shared, I've started smoking cigarettes again. Actually, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna make one. I started smoking cigarettes again because my grandparents don't want to smoke my cigarettes, and I don't know why. I have not asked. I just know that they don't feel like they want to smoke my cigarettes. It's like they want me to smoke my own cigarettes. Now, they haven't said that, and they probably never will. I don't feel like it's true. I don't want it to be true. I don't want them to want me to smoke cigarettes. I don't think that they do. But in the way that they indicate that they are okay, it's like they don't want to smoke my cigarettes that I make. And I made them especially with them in mind, because I know that they smoke cigarettes, and I know that a pack of cigarettes is a lot of money, or more money than it should be. So, I plan on making cigarettes for them, and I have a pack all set and ready to go for them. If I get another pack, I will be making another pack for them. I just have to get an empty package that holds the cigarettes, and then I will be able to give them to them. Now, why am I smoking cigarettes in my pipe? Because the cigarette has a limit, or less of a smoke than my pipe. It even has less tobacco than this pipe. So in my thoughts, it is healthier to smoke this cigarette. Excuse me. Than it would be to smoke my pipe. Now, my grandparents argue that there's chemicals in the paper. So that is that. So, had to pause the video again because my grandfather came home. He had to go to a doctor's appointment, and I didn't get to say goodbye to him before, so I went downstairs to say goodbye to him before he left to work. Excuse me. I'm not used to inhaling smoke because of the pipe, so I'm trying to puff it, and it's not. Excuse me. It's not working. There we go. I have this jug, this container. It's very beautiful. It was handmade by not by me. I just put my name on it so that people wouldn't take it, or I'd be able to move it, and it would be. And right now I'm storing my pipe cleaners in it. But when I get the money to, I'm going to be getting some fake flowers, and I'll be using that as a vase. It'll be a very nice, very beautiful vase. It'll be a very nice, very beautiful arrangement, I believe. I hope. So, anyway, I also want to talk about my divination dice and my divination thus far, because I have been working hard on my divination. I've been trying to use my things that I have for divination more effectively. So these dice need to be charged again, but they are clay. I made them myself at my art class when I was in school, when I was in high school, and I had to hollow out the center. That's why the centerpiece is so big, so that they wouldn't explode in the kiln. And is this one centered? This one, yes it is. It's a smaller hole, but in the middle it is hollow. When I rolled, I made it so that they could roll and not break, but I also made it so that it would be hollow and not explode. Now, what else I want to talk about is my computer, my laptop, my tablet. I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna call it my computer because it is like a computer. Now, here, actually you can't see it because of the camera angle, but you are attached currently to a keyboard, which I use when I'm typing things. Obviously, it's more, but it would be more effective for me to use the keyboard than it would be for me to use the tablet's keyboard when I take it off. If I take it off the stand, the keyboard, then it is hard for me to type on the tablet for whatever reason. So that's that. I have a wireless mouse right here, and I have attached the USB plug to it so that it wirelessly works with my computer. I'm not sure if I should call it a laptop or if I should call it a computer, because a computer is not a laptop, and a laptop is not a computer, and a tablet isn't a laptop or a computer. So I'm going to call it a laptop. Yeah, I'll call it a laptop. So my laptop, I'm sorry I'm sorry that I'm being so confusing. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to call it, because I have a computer down below that is an Apple computer, and I don't mean like a monitor, which would be the screen and the stand and everything that displays everything, but the actual computer, the actual tower, is what I have down below. I have a monitor that is a Dell. I think it's a Dell monitor, and it's a dinosaur. It's ginormous. And the only reason why I have either the computer or the monitor up here is because my grandparents have no other place to put it, so I have to keep it up here in my room. So I'm going to try to find the wires, because we don't have the wires currently. If we find them, then we'll find them, but we don't currently know where the wires are, or if we even have them, to attach the monitor to the computer, of in which would make it actually useful. So I have to figure out how I'm going to get that stuff. I might have to go onto Apple.com or the Apple's website and find some things, or go onto Dell's website and find some things. Or we could just get rid of it. That would be fantastic if we could just get rid of both of them. Just say, hey, this is a good monitor. Hey, this is a good computer. We're gonna sell it to you, and we'll ask for however much money it's worth, $800, $200, whatever. I know that's a big difference, but I don't know what it would be priced, so I can't accurately put out a thing. Now, let's see, what else? I'm going to be getting rid of a bunch of stuff. I have some toys that I'm going to be getting rid of. I have my couch that is going to be going downstairs in the living room, because we're getting rid of the pull-out couch that we have. It pulls out into a bed. But we're getting rid of that because we don't need it. It's not necessary at all. So we're going to be taking my couch, or actually I'll call it a love seat because that's what it is. So we'll be taking out my love seat and we'll be putting it downstairs, where my grandparents will be able to sit and cuddle and do their thing and whatever. Whatever it is they want to do when I'm not there. they probably just sit down and watch TV and do that stuff. This is getting awkward. Anyway, moving on. Um, um, I am running really reasonably low on my tobacco here. This is my Rio vanilla flavored tobacco, and this is running reasonably low. What I have right now is I have the Perique blend that I smoke with cigarettes. When I smoke my pipes, I smoke either my Captain Black Cherry, even though I hate it, but it's what is available and it's a fine tobacco, and I like smoking Captain Black at all, so getting Captain Black Cherry, even though I hate it, is a treat, even though I don't like the flavor or the scent. It is still a treat because it's a smooth smoke and it's a cool smoke. And this is Captain Black Gold. I have obviously used that more because I like it better. And then I have my Sparrow tobacco oven, which is still in high volume. I haven't used that a lot. I have used it a little bit, but I haven't used it a lot. So that is that. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this old chewing tobacco container. This I use for transportation of my tobacco when I'm going for walks. I'll put tobacco in this, and I will actually I'll just throw this one away because I have one already that's plastic and it actually fits the thing. But anyway, so that's that. So yeah, just covered everything that I wanted to cover. I'm doing a spell right now. I'm charging my good luck amulet. I'm charging my good luck necklace. My good luck necklace charges my amulet because my amulet's the only one that'll actually give me good luck. So my good luck necklace, which is a bunch of plastic beads, goes around my neck, and then my amulet, which is ceramic, absorbs the energy from the plastic that I put into it, and will give me good luck. This necklace here gives me wealth and prosperity. I'm going to have to charge this soon too, because I'm going to need that wealth and prosperity really badly, so I'm going to be getting that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be moving my altar around, going to be rearranging my room a little bit, going to be doing all that stuff, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a really long video. It's a super long video, actually. It's almost 34 minutes long. And until next time, give me likes, subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I will give you witchcraft and wizardry videos. I will give you... Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about. Jeez, this video is going to get really long. I'll just cover this shortly. I want to start talking about Magic the Gathering, going through decks and that I have, and going through other decks that I have, such as Yu-Gi-Oh, and covering those. And those are going to be separate videos. I'm probably going to put them into a folder, but I might not. It depends on if I figure out how to do it or not. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Give me likes, subscriptions, comments down below. Positive comments only. Please. Please. Supportive comments only, please. And until next time, I hope to see you all later. So until then, bye guys.